Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing something a little bit different, but something that I am very excited for. So I did a little bit of a shop on the prom dress section of the Prettylittlething website, and I picked out 7 prom dresses to try out today. All different colours, all different styles, because I know that it's prom season at the moment. Prom's actually quite soon when you think about it. And some websites like Prettylittlething do have some really affordable prom dresses, but obviously they're an online shop so you can't try them on. So today I thought, I'd be a good person and do the shopping on behalf of you guys and try these on so you can kind of see what they look like, how they fit, the colour, etc. So you don't have to do it yourself, because I'm a generous person like that. I don't actually have my prom this year, my prom was last year, but if any of these dresses do look nice, then I probably will keep them because I do have events sometime for YouTube and kind of like formal parties for school and whatnot, awards evenings. So it's usually beneficial to have a few backup dresses stored in my wardrobe. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it and show you the dresses. I haven't tried any of them on yet. I've only just taken them out the bag, so I will have a little try on clip where I talk through like how it fits and the material and whatnot. So the first dress is this emerald green one, and this is a colour that I would never usually go for, but I was like, you know what, we're going to step out our comfort zone, otherwise this is going to be a very boring video. And I know that this colour looks amazing on some people, especially people with ginger hair, oh my god. But yeah, it's sort of like bandeau style. I think it folds over at the front, and it's probably going to be quite hard to show you the length like this. You're going to have to wait until the try on clip, but I think this is like a midi length. It's quite thin material, it's quite like a crepe material, so I don't know how well this is going to stay up on me because I don't have a lot going on in the boob area. So, but oh, and it's got a slit as well. When I was looking at all the dresses on the website, most of them have a slit in them. There's hardly any that don't. So if that's not something that you like, then I would bear that in mind. There were some ones that didn't have a slit in, but not very many. I guess it's in this season, or I don't know, something like that. So I got all the dresses in a size 8, and this one was £28. So I hope that you can see like my full body. I'm quite a way away from the camera, so the audio might be a bit dodgy in these clips. But this is the emerald green dress. It actually fits really nicely. The only thing that lets it down for me is this bit here, because it just falls down on me. I don't have enough boob to hold it up, and it's just not secure at all. Like, I feel like I'd spend my whole time pulling it up like that, and that's just not really what you want at prom. But apart from that, it's really nice. I think I did say in the last clip that it's a midi dress, but it's actually full length, as you can see. And yeah, I really like this slit. I think it's a nice height. I know for some people this might be quite high, but for me, I don't feel as though I'm going to expose anything. It's a nice amount of leg that you can get out. It's a flattering amount of leg. And yeah, the colour is actually really nice as well. I didn't know how this would look on me because I've never worn any colours like this before, but I don't think it looks half bad. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this, especially if you have bigger boobs and something that can hold this up. If you have boobs like mine, then you might struggle like I am and it might keep falling down. So I would bear that in mind. But also, with dresses like this, if they are falling down, you can always get boob tape. So you just tape like that bit there and tape your boob and it holds it up for you. So there is always solutions. So the next one is sort of completely different, and it's this dark red one. It's sort of a bit saucy. It's got like this, what's it called, like bandage? Is this bandage style? It's got a bit of a, I don't know the names of any of this stuff, but this thing going up here. I'm sure you probably know what I mean. It's not a corset, it's not a bodice, I don't know what it is, but yeah. This is quite a thick one as well, actually. It doesn't feel... Oh, it is quite stretchy, actually. I thought it wasn't going to have a lot of stretch, but it does. It's quite a thick material, and this one is quite figure-hugging by the looks of it, which I'm not quite sure how it's going to look on me because I don't have much of a figure to hug to. But, yeah. And it's got like a little frilly bit at the bottom here. It's very hard for me to show you a full-length dress on camera, so... the try-on clips are probably going to be a lot more useful. And that one was £45, and I think that was one of the most expensive ones. So this is the dark red dress. This is so tight. I cannot move my legs past that far. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I can't walk in this. I can take the tiniest steps. I have to walk around like that if I want to get anywhere. And the reason that I'm holding this up is because this is just not staying up. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that like bodice bit at the front, it just looks ridiculous on me because I can't fill it. But apart from that, I mean, it is really flattering. I think these seams here make it look really flattering. I don't like the frill at the bottom, I'm not gonna lie, that is not my style, but I think this could look really, really nice on someone that it actually fits properly, because it is, as I said, really flattering, and if you don't mind like waddling around like a penguin, then you'll probably be fine. So the next dress is kind of confusing. It took me a while to work out how on earth this works, but it's a grey kind of slinky dress with a v-neck, and it's got this tie. Oh my god, this is impossible to show you, with this tie at the front. And yeah, I think it said it was like a kimono style, which I do understand because it's got really floaty sleeves like that, and it's quite slinky. I think I really like grey. My prom dress last year was grey, and oh, I love it. So I'm excited to see what this one looks like on. This is a little more sophisticated, I'd like to say, than some of the other ones. It's a little more grown up, and it does cover your shoulders, which I know some people do like. So good one to bear in mind. And that one was £25. So actually really, really affordable, and the quality of that was quite good actually. So this is the grey dress on. I mean, it looks alright. It doesn't look bad. I didn't realise that this was going to be such a v-neck. Like, look how like low that is. Although to be honest, it feels quite secure. It doesn't feel like my boobs are going to fly out or anything. I like this middle bit here, but if you look at the back, what is going on with that? That's so unflattering. I mean, like, that doesn't do anything for anyone's bum, does it? But yeah, the front is nice. I like the slit. Although the weird thing is, this slit is straight down the middle, which I'm not quite sure about, because it's like, oh, which leg's out? You've got both legs out. I'd prefer it if it was just up the side, but as I said, if you do want to go for more like a sophisticated look, a little more grown up, then this is definitely a great option, and I think it could look really nice on someone that is perhaps more curvier than I am. But for me, this is just a no. Like, it doesn't look bad, as I said, but it doesn't look great either at the same time. I look a little bit like a sack of potatoes. So the next one is something that I would never go for myself. This is not my style at all. And it's this short one, because I wanted to get some short dresses to try on as well, because I know that some people do want to wear short prom dresses, not everyone wants a long one. And it's this, I think it's champagne colour, satiny, tiered skirt, little short dress. This is probably the smallest dress I've ever seen. I think this is going to be really, really short on me. But yeah, you know, this is some people's style, so I thought I'd give it a go. We never know, I could really like it. But yeah, this is satin, but I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like the best quality satin, and it does need a good steam. As you can see, it is quite creased, but I'm not surprised, to be honest, because these were folded up so tightly in the bag that they came in. So this is the little champagne dress. As I suspected, this is not my style at all. I don't feel comfortable in this. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just not me, you know? But to be fair, it does fit really well. It is quite short, I don't know if you can see that or not. I mean, the back is really cute. But yeah, I think if this was in a different colour it would look better, because I think it's partly because it's very my skin tone-ish. Because I'm quite pale, this dress is obviously quite a pale colour, so the 2 and 2 don't really look that great together. But I think maybe if this was in a different colour, if it was steamed so it wasn't so creased, it would actually look half decent. So the next one is the glitziest of them all, and this is very prom-esque. And it is this nude kind of sequined, this is full length as well, and it's got a fishtail at the bottom, and it's got halter neck up here, I think. I'm very intrigued to see how this is gonna look on. I purely chose this because of how like glittery it is, because I'm a big fan of glitter and bling and everything like that. And I know that some people do like to go quite blingy to prom, and compared to some of the prom dresses I've seen, this is not that blingy. But nevertheless, it is quite different to all the other ones I got, so yeah, I'm interested to see how this will look. I mean, the sequins are like, they do like hang off, which is the style, and I'm not quite sure about that, but it does look really pretty because they're all rose gold, I think, which goes really nicely with the nude colour. And I forgot to say that champagne dress was £30 and this one was £45. So this is the sequiny fishnet dress. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. I think on one hand it does look nice. I really like the sparkle. I like how you can like shake it. But it is very, very similar to the colour of my skin tone, and it does blend in a little bit, which I don't think is the most flattering thing ever. I do really like the halter neck, and the back is really nice as well. Oh, ignore this is just like a tag thing. I really like the low back. I'm just not sure on the colour, and also I feel like it's very all the way down, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not very flattering. It goes in a little bit at the waist, but it's not great. Yeah, it's really long at the moment, but I don't have heels on. But I don't know, I think maybe if you are a more tan skin tone, a darker skin tone, then this might look really nice. But for me, being as pale as I am, this just doesn't look great on me. So the next one is quite a basic dress, but I know that some people do like to go quite basic for prom and then wear like nice accessories or something like that. And it's just this navy kind of tight wrap front. It's got like this ruched bit here. Dress, and it's a crepe material. It's actually really thick. This feels like quite good quality. And I think if this fits well, I'll probably end up keeping this because it's like a good medium. Like, it's formal, but it's not too kind of like dressy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I really like the navy colour as well. And this is like a midi style one, I think, and it's got the slit again. And this one was £22, so this one was the cheapest out of all the dresses. But I mean, I'm not surprised because it is like the most basic. So this is the blue dress, and this is actually very disappointing. I'm not even gonna let go of my hands because this is so low cut. Like, it's literally like that. It looks ridiculous. I'm literally like half a centimetre away from everything being on show. The same down here. This slit is ridiculous. Like, I'm literally a centimetre away from showing like all my pants. And the last one is quite basic, actually. I said that one was the last basic, but this one's fairly basic. And it's this black full length, it's called a strappy dress, and I think it ties around your Wait, I'm confused. I think it ties around your neck somewhere? Oh god. Okay, what's going on here then? This is gonna take me a while to work out. But yeah, it's just basic black and it's full length and it's a chiffon-y material. I'm not gonna lie, holding it up here, it does look quite see-through, but I do have a studio light right there, so that often amplifies how see-through something is. But we'll have to see what this one looks like on and judge the see-throughness then. The material doesn't feel the nicest material ever. It's a little bit kind of, not scratchy, but it's rough. It's really not soft. But yeah, we'll have to see how this one looks on. And this one was £30. So this is the black dress. First off, it's just a bit saggy on me round here. I think once again, just because I've got small boobs, so it doesn't fit properly. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't fit badly. It's just a little bit boring, but if this is what you're into, then by all means go ahead. I mean, the back is nice if you look. It's got loads of like crossing over straps, and I think having your back out does look really nice. Yeah, it's just not for me really. I do like this slit, although it is bordering on a bit risque being that high, but apart from that, it's okay, you know, it's just a black dress. There's not really much I can say about it. I think with things like this is you can always bling them up with like accessories, like you put a brooch, you can have really glittery shoes, like a really glittery clutch bag, and it can look really nice. I think just when you've got them on like on their own, they don't look too thrilling. But yeah, this isn't a bad dress at all. I would recommend it. And even though, like I said, the material was quite see-through when I was holding it up, I feel like when I have it on, it's not that see-through, is it? No, it's not see-through. So you don't really have to worry about that. So those are all the dresses that I'm going to be trying on today. I will have them all linked down below in the description if you do want to go and check any of them out. Yeah, I hope you found this useful or entertaining, or you just took something away from it. But if you did enjoy, then do make sure to like, subscribe and follow my social media, which will be linked down below in the description. Bye guys!